What's up, guys? We're back, and we're not eating almonds, milk, something like that. We're sucking on some grapes. So, there might be some grape chewing in this episode. Thanks for watching, as always. We are here, 100% free to play, going in to do our dailies. This is a brand new date. We've kind of given up on killing 100 mobs, 300 mobs. Just don't really have the time or energy to do that. So, we're just kind of avoiding those until we can get to a bunch of people. We're getting very, very close to level 50, which then allows us to join raids and things like that. Technically, you can join raids at any level, right? But the raid group leaders are generally going to ask for level 50 or higher players. So, skiing again. I didn't notice that. Let's try and get rid of the skiing. Ore is better than skiing, but still we don't want ore. So this is our last attempt. Let's see what we get here. Ice skiing again. Man, we've had some really bad luck with these daily quests. Alright, so then over here, XP. Nice. It's very nice that they're not giving us kill rift monster quest yet. Like, those are terrible. We definitely would not be able to kill rift monsters at level 45. Let's take a look at the rift parties so you can see. Yep, 55, 55. So we could join this one, 50, but we're not at 50 yet. So there is a party potentially that we could actually join at level 50. So we are just going to continue on leveling up our character, progressing, doing these dailies, and then bouncing off, using our time wisely, in my opinion. So time is something that people don't realize is a very valuable resource. And you always want to use your time wisely. So this is also why in this free-to-play series, we did and always will say that it's just better to just start the game, see if you like the game. If you like the game, then decide to go ahead and throw a little bit of money at the starter pack. And I always recommend the starter pack, even though the conversion is not the best, right? You're paying 50 cents per BSLT by buying the starter pack. But you're saving yourself so much time and a headache trying to learn crypto swaps and then the fees for transferring the crypto swaps, your money over. So by the time you do all that, by the time you put in, 50 bucks in crypto and then swap it over to T-Bora, Clay, and all these things to get the BSLT, you might actually have been spending more that way than doing it just straight up with the credit card. I don't know. It does vary depending on which websites you are using for your crypto swaps, where you're buying your crypto and so forth, right? But it also is going to take a lot of time to do those things. So buying it just with a credit card is so simple, so easy. It is way worth it to just buy with a credit card than to do everything else. Of course, you have to learn the crypto swaps eventually, right? If you are going to play this game, you do have to learn and how to understand how to use crypto swaps and how to interact with the crypto world, because that's how you're going to cash your money out too. So you have to do crypto swaps. You have to take it to an exchange, and it's all going to be varied based on your country and your region. There is no one specific guide right now. It's still very early in the life of the crypto world. So you can't just take it to one website that does everything. Whoa, there's a boar over here. That's cool. Okay, so quests. Got these up here. Hey, there's our mobs. And actually, like we talked about in the other video, we can actually, this is going to be a good spot for us. We can gather all these mobs, and then we can AoE farm them. And hopefully they don't have a small respawn aggro radius. Nope, we got 5 of them. Cool. You notice we can do this because we have the invalid system protecting us. And we got that because we are higher level, and then we also have higher level weapons and armors thanks to rushing the green story quest, thanks to buying the weapon off of the auction house. Interesting, it's not popping up the kill monster quest. Alright, so it's 300. I was like, maybe if we had 100, we might be able to do it here. There's a bunch of monsters gathered up together. Let's see here. So we got to report. We got to use the Ember. Yeah, this might actually be a spot where we could potentially gather, you know, a lot of monsters and get some kills. But I don't think we can get 300. Like, let's see what we can get here. So unfortunately, we got a mage also, a shaman over here, so we gotta be mindful of that. They do respawn pretty quickly too, look at that. So those guys are already respawned back there. Alright, so use ember on the light oil jars hidden in the den. Okay, where are you hidden? So there should be something that is glowing. We also have this quest to complete, so let's go do this one. Oh, there's something glowing over here, so this might be the jar. Nope, that's not the jar. That was for this quest that we just picked up. Okay. Alright, so we still gotta find the embers to light the oil jars. Oh, here's a jar. Oil jar. Okay. What's next? Kill the chief. I mean, they're not really bunched up together. I mean, there's a patrol over there. Gather these two. Gather these two. Gather these. Now we gotta come back to the shaman so we can get the shaman. I mean, so it's not a terrible spot to actually grind mobs here, actually. Let's go grab a bunch of these guys. Yeah, cool, the boss is not a ranged unit. No, the boss does have a lot of HP though. Oh wow, yeah, he's got a lot. We're barely hurting him. Dang, we might actually have to buff up against the boss. I mean, this could be a really tough fight if we weren't like massively over-leveled, right? Because he's done some damage to us already. So this definitely would be a fight where you need a party. It's a 2-star, looks like elite. You got 945 XP for killing him. Alright, so we report back. Oh, he instantly respawns too. That's kind of cool. I wonder if he's worthwhile to farm. Obviously, he's not going to drop anything. No, I don't think it's profitable to farm this dude. Like, EXP-wise. Too slow. I think we can get a lot more kills off of normal mobs. I think we only need to kill like 6 normal mobs. Because even right there, I mean, actually, I only need to kill like 5 normal mobs. 223 each. Yes. I mean, we can kill each normal mob with one of these holy bolts. So in 5 holy bolts, we can actually have killed the equivalent of the boss. Oh, we lost our buff. Hey, hidden quest. Nice. And nice, that completed all of our daily quests too. So I wonder if they count for all these mobs. Probably. There's probably not a hidden quest for each of them, so let's see though. Let's kill a couple extra. How many did we kill? We killed like 30. So see, that hidden quest wasn't really too hidden. It was like kill 30 mobs. Dude, this is a good clump of mobs right here. Hey, a land ticket. Yeah, today is the last day for the land ticket too, so definitely going to see a lot of people opening up those coin purses. The labor price is also shot back up. So I did anticipate this. Was saving some labor, sold some now at like 10 per labor pot. Let's see what the labor price is right now. Yep, it's gone down slightly at 9.7. I do expect this to go way back down after this event. So after today, I expect this to go back down to about 5. Like labor potions will be back down to about 5 in like a day or two is my guess. They're gonna be a lot cheaper. So if you have labor potions, I'd highly recommend you selling them right now while it's still high. And so this event is still going on. You got, 5 hours left for this event to sell those labor pots. All right, so the thing is too, even if we open up these bags, we're not level 50 to get the land ticket. Like, we might not get it. So if we open them, then we still have to like buy BSLT or transfer some BSLT in here. So even though I do want to open these bags and we have a couple hundred in our warehouse, I don't think it's worthwhile for the free-to-play series to open these right now. If we were over level 50, then we probably would open these bags. Alright, so we got synthesis, and then we're done with our arc pass for the day. This one we can actually get down to 10, so let's try it. There we go, 10. Wow, we're actually really, really close to getting 5,000 Arceum too. Yeah, once we get to level 11 and 13, another 1,000. So we'll have over 5,000 Arceum. Which I think there's a bundle that we can craft at level 55 to get some BSLT. Oh no, it's still only a... Yep, they didn't put the 5,000 one in the Arceum workbench. That's interesting. But even so, we can then use the Arceum to make Shadowgun ores. The grapes are popping. 3.3. So they've gone down a little bit. Let's see. We did our finishing touches. Yeah, we have 8 BSLT. Oh wow, finishing touch is super down right now. It probably still is really profitable though. Like, what did we calculate yesterday? It was like 1.8, 1.7 to make this. So making 0.6 on 5 labor is really, really good. The problem's gonna come up too. Someday you're gonna get stuck with all these finishing touches. Like the price is gonna drop so much, and it's just not gonna be profitable, and you're gonna have all this extra inventory. So you have to be really careful if you're in this market. Gotta be really, really careful. See this guy here? He's got 10, 10. Well, he's got 10 and he's got 18. Like, yeah, no one's gonna buy these. No one needs this many finishing touches. Like maybe the mansion might need this many finishing touches, but other than that, no one else needs this many finishing touches. You really want to sell them in singles, and maybe stacks of 2. Hey, these guys have gone up. Faint Stoner Rift on the rise again. Yep. 0.08. So this probably will come back down once people start opening up normal coin bourses again. There's also an increase in volume here of sold. Like, you know, that's a higher amount. So 7,000 the day before and 9,000 the next day. So whenever there's an increase in volume, normally that means that the price is going to go up some. So here's a big volume day of 11,000. And a lot of things are like this too, because they don't just need 1 or 2 of these materials, right? When you craft something, you need 500 or 1,000 or 1,500 of these guys. So the same thing happens with the XP potions. So XP potions, you can see that like generally nothing sells too much, and then you have this one massive spike where yesterday 292 of these guys sold, like whoosh, and so it shot the price up, and now you can see no one's going to buy any because it's so expensive. So like yesterday went from 2.8 all the way up to 8. So when they bought 292 of those XP potions, they just like skyrocketed the price. And now the price is going to slowly come back down as more people produce these XP potions. Same thing happened over here. You're like massive day. Some guy changed the price from 2 BSLT all the way up to 4.8. And then the next day there was a very small amount that was actually sold because the supply is so small at that point. The guy literally bought them all up and used them and got, you know, higher level. All right. To finish up our Arc Pass, upgrade it to this. Alright, so that's done. Arc Pass is now done for the day. And all these are done. We just need to turn these in. So we need to turn skiing in, but I don't want to turn skiing in. So we're going to hold off of that. We'll turn this one in. So everything is running back to the community center. But we can also just teleport back to our community center. We gotta go harvest our crops anyway. And then there is the community center manager right there. Grapes, grapes, grapes. No, I only really like the red grapes though. I don't know why. The green grapes don't taste as good. So here you gotta be very, very careful to not complete that quest. They want to rob us of our skiing. Let's see, how much would they steal from us? 30 skiing is worth almost 1 DSLT, a little bit less. Man, they really want to just rob us blind. Alright, so 0.21. Yep, very bad. Hopefully today is an update day, so we might get some new content today. This would be really cool. And whenever there's new content, there's always potential lots of money to be made. So it's very, very important to check right after the maintenance and the patch. Yeah, logs into lumber is not terrible. It's actually better than skiing for once. I mean, still, that finishing touches is still going to be probably the best. Wow, we even have a lot of labor too. Ah, we got 4 more labor potions, so we have a total of 2,400 labor potions. Wow. And that's all thanks to that arc pass there. But I mean, we can't just splurge it away because we're almost done with the arc pass. It only goes up to level 13 here, and then 14 is the final reward. And we don't really get much more labor points after that. So we have to be cautious if we're staying as a free-to-play player of using these resources. And just because we have a lot right now doesn't mean we're going to have a lot again, you know, in a couple days. There is no other cheap arc pass right now, so we're still waiting for a new arc pass to appear that is like 50 BSLT or 100 BSLT or, you know, 200 BSLT, but they haven't released a new one. So maybe after today's maintenance there will be a new arc pass that is cheap like this. But as of now, once you've finished this cheap one, the next one that you can buy, they cost 1,000 BSLT, and we don't have that kind of money on this account to buy these arc passes. And the rewards aren't even that good in these arc passes either. It's definitely not worth 1,000 BSLT. Like, maybe if these were blue or purple shotguns, then it'd be like purple shotguns for sure. It'd be totally worth it. Blue ones, it might be worth it. Might possibly be worth it. But green shotguns, this is not much. Like, these are 2 BSLT each, and then you get a little bit of arcing, a little bit of labor. And this one is even worse, right? Look at this. It's 30 levels, and then you just get a couple of shotguns and a bunch of gold. Like, we don't need gold. So hopefully the new arc passes are significantly better. It also costs a lot less, but we don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll see what the next one comes out. There should be another one coming soon. I thought there was going to be one last week. There wasn't. So that was shocking for me, actually. But yep, I'm sad that we did not open these lucky coin purses. I kind of want to open them just for funsies, but then it'll make me forced to rush to level 50 or deposit some money onto this account, and I don't want to do either one of those things. So let's go take a look and see how many of these lucky coin purses we are just going to waste. I think we have 200 in our warehouse. Yeah, we got 200. So that's 300 lucky coin purses that we are just going to be wasting. Sad day. Sad day. Oh, I really want to open them though. Maybe I'll open them in a little bit. I'll have to talk myself into opening these things later on. We'll see, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, this is the Let's Play series, 100% free to play. We may be opening up lucky coin purses today, trying to get land NFT, but we'll see. We are definitely going to eat some more grapes. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.